Hey, what's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to a very interesting martial arts roguelite called Foresight. This game has a very interesting tactical system where you'll be able to repeat the battles that you take over and over again until you feel ready enough to take on the actual battle. Whether you can dodge every single enemy attack, block every single attack, or sometimes take a hit so you can hit back and make sure that you can move forth. That's gonna be up to you. Which passives are you gonna take? How are you gonna prepare for the upcoming battle? Because remember, you take damage, you cannot heal it back. That is what makes this game interesting. Once again, I know it is a roguelite, but it feels more of a strategy game than anything else because the way that the fights go is very interesting. And since I actually had fun with the game, I get to showcase it to you guys, but it is up to you guys to decide whether this is something for you or not. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. But hey, let's go and let's check this one out. And this is like right after the tutorial, like how it works. This is kind of interesting. The first master is the leaf master. His saying is, why does the leaf fall from the tree? If you don't see anybody move the tree, shake the tree, or touch the leaf, why does it fall? I have no idea. This guy is cool. It's still quite interesting. There's gonna be other masters, it seems like. But we're gonna have to play more to be able to discover it. Let's start a new run and let's see what's up. This game has a lot of very interesting concepts that I like. The Free Thinkers Revolution has brought nothing but violence. We need to stop this fully. Master, will we be able to resolve the difference with Ogai? Our British Ogai remains a scholar, like me. I'm sure that he can be reasoned with. Our wrongs can be right with a fair debate of words, you'll see. I'm telling you guys, this guy is super cool, but he's awesome. And here's the Drunkheads. And I'll show you guys the coolest mechanic of the game. So it says win with less than 3 foresights. The foresight is the ability to predict the battle. So we're gonna use a foresight, right? And the moment that I move, the battle will start. The guy to the right is probably not gonna do anything, but the left one seems like he wants to rush. He didn't want to rush. Nice dodge over there. And last one will die. Let's go. Now I play that, which means that I did 1 foresight. We're gonna be triggering the battle, and now you guys understand how it's gonna work. 2 hits over here. Dodge that guy so we can use his attack against the enemy, and goodbye. Perfect. Got some cash, and look at that. Longevity is a passive. Once per fight, when foes get defeated by friendly fire, you heal. And the upgrade is interesting. No idea what does that mean yet. Wait, could I pick up something else? Didn't even realize. That's okay though. But that was kind of cool. Then we should go to the next section. Yes. You can take a look at the way the monastery is right there. Seems like it's going to be able to branch. You guys know with this latest part, typical map system, which is kind of cool. Then we have to select a path. Fight a group of foes. Protect a friend of the order and earn gold. Or fight a group of foes. I would love to go for the order friends and then get some leaf stuff. Ooh, some of these things are okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for the bottom. I wanna see what that scroll means. Holy baby. Okay. Let's go for a Forestrike. We know that the guy to the right is gonna start throwing things at us, so let's do something cool right now. Okay, now we have to be careful. Yeah, he's gonna shoot something at us. That didn't work too well. Let's go. So we did something wrong right there. Let's do another Forestrike so we can actually see what's up. That's not good. Yeah, that's the thing. It becomes very complicated. So going through the right is easier than going through the left. But you guys are taking a look, and you can also take a look at your details. Like, it starts with 1 key. You can use it to dodge or dash. Haven't really dashed too much, so we have to be smart about how we're gonna play it. Let's use 1 more of this so we can actually see what's up. Holy shit, that side is definitely the bad one. Don't go that way. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. I saw it all. I saw it all. The strategy, we're gonna do the fight. Go all the way to the right. He's not gonna be able to reach you. And we win. That's perfect. That's perfect. That was fantastic. We got a bunch of cash. Upgrade a technique. That's... Let's go. Should be able to earn something. I guess I should have known that that's what it means. That's okay. The guys to the right is gonna try to hit me. That's easy to defeat. Defeat 2 enemies within a 3-second interval. Okay, let's do 1 Foresight. And we did both. Perfect. Goodbye. Awesome. So now we can actually improve that. We can take the gold if we want to, but I'm gonna do this. I'm not too happy about it. I'll take the gold. Yeah. I'm not super happy about that upgrade. But you guys understand the concept, like you can try to select what's gonna be the best course of action for your battles, but then you can also balance everything out, because if you do not understand how some enemies work, then Foresight definitely helps out. We know that the guy to the left is gonna try to dodge an attack, the guy to the right is gonna try to throw an attack, and the guy all the way to the left, I'm not sure what it does. So if you get close... Yeah, oh my god, that was nasty. Okay, you guys saw that? If I would have tried to do the battle, it would have been super GG for me. Okay, so you can do that. Oh my god! That's a big arm. I think I understand. I think I understand. We're gonna go for the battle. If we die, we die. Okay, I took 1 hit, that's okay. 1 hit is a little bit easier. Probably should have used a different type of technique to beat him, but... That's hard! That was so hard! Reflect. Those who cause division to injure others are in fact injuring themselves. Jesus Christ, Algon, shut up. They're talking about how violence is not the way, but we're beating the crap out of everybody just to get to wherever we want to go. It's incredible. Okay, wait. Heal 1 health, that sounds good. When you start an unforeseen fight, gain powerful, that sounds better. Gain some random neutral technique or gain some random technique. You know, actually we can buy everything because we have all the money, so let's go for you. That sounds great. You. Once per fight, when a foe gets defeated while you're agonizing, gain 1 armor. Agonizing is when you only have 1 health, that sounds incredible. And then what happens? So the upgrade is... Oh, just if you're agonizing, that's an actual great upgrade. I'll take it, that's fantastic. When you do an airborne hit, inflict shaken. I haven't even learned how to do that. I cannot even jump. That's how hard it is. I'll take that. Bye. I hope that you enjoy the cash. Learn a superior lift technique. Ooh, oh god. Well, 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 look who's there. So you finally escaped the monastery. The order condemns your violent action, oh guy. Say, how's that gonna be? Going heavy on those leak techniques? You shameless idiot! My master sends his regards. Your master should be retired by now. Can we do a Forestrike against him? Probably not. Oh my god, there's so many! I guess one can only go far with words, Forestriker. Pacify this brute. But master, we have not tried the debate yet. They leave us no choice, you must honor the live. God. You're all mine now. Wait, we're the future. What are you talking about? That's a lot. I cannot do anything. Okay, that was very rough. I'm gonna try it again. So it seems like if I get close to this... Okay, that couldn't do anything. What the fuck? Ah, I see. I see what it means. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. All right, guys, we finally got this. It took a while. A bunch of Forestrikes for that. But boy, once you pull it, it's fantastic. Good. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's okay. We did it. It was hard. Pulling that was super hard. Is this what you call peaceful resolution? And that, oh god, serves as a lesson for sending out of those root letters. Wow. Ouch. Rats. I've hurt my back again. That bully was a nuisance and truth was on his side. The point has been proven. Even with Olga defeated, chaos remains strong in the countryside, but it shall soon be in the Emperor's hand to end the people's misery. Starts fights with the Talgon stick. When you break the situation on a foe, they gain substitution. Okay, the next time that you're about to get direct hit, swap positions with the target. Oh, that's nice. Or you can get other stuff. It starts the fights with more ki. Okay, the first time that one of your attacks inflicts damage, it consumes ki. Or your heavy attacks inflicts 2 less damage. What? Okay, but then you cannot do that. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like this one, so we can dodge multiple times, I think. I'll get this. I think we can use that in a smart way to actually defeat enemies. And then you get to the second section, which is very interesting. Almost there. You see, Mish? Not as is possible for the body when the mind is set to it. What the fuck, bro? Well, this hanging puppet seems lifeless for now. Could this really be the doing of the godless Praha? In the tales of old, the godless Praha moved silken threads, guiding the souls of men to the bodies. But the teachers warn us about paying too much credit to the ancient tales. You're right, Forestriker. I'm just an old man reciting old stories. What would I care about? Reincarnation. Because you're probably the main root of all this evil, bro. The fuck? The fuck? Now we're dealing with the undead? Okay. Foresight will be. Okay. So I think the easiest way to deal with this is you grab the first one, touch the second one, that's a nice one. Goodbye. Don't send me back to war. Reminds me a lot of Naruto, the person with the puppets and things like that. Learn a new leaf technique sounds good. Fight to earn gold. I like the path to the top better though. We can improve one, but the one at the top has a shop. Yeah, let's go for the one at the top. Oh, but we actually have to win the battle. Eee. Wait, win without a hat on your head. We don't have a hat, so we're fine. So first one is gonna try to dodge. Owned! That was awesome. Fear not, you'll get there. Dude, Talgo, you need to understand, it's not as simple. Oh, that was awesome. That is the way. That is the way. Okay, he threw something at me. I'm dead. No! Can I repeat? Okay, so now we get to learn new powers, but I'm so disappointed about all of this. Wait, can I pick up any of them? All of them. But I'm super disappointed. I was supposed to... That was so useless. Ah, I'm upset. Can I just take them all? Oh my god. And now we'll do another run with our next master because we were able to defeat Odai. Now we have Nodai. The countryside is unbearable. No wonder Ogai is covering up here. So we can understand how they go, how they behave, how they do things. It's kind of cool. 2 runs, that sounds fair. It's definitely interesting. Very, very difficult. And one mistake could mean the loss of all. Once you understand how the characters work, it's fantastic. Do not defeat any enemy with a light attack. That sounds easy. The guy to the left, I think the yellow thing, it means that he has something on top of him. So look at this. You block him. Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of like whatever. Okay, that sounds okay. I'm not sure if I like it too much. But I think we should be okay. Okay, we can do this. Ah, whatever, I'll lose it. It's a little bit better. That's kind of hard, if you ask me. The King of Rats sent us his peasants, eh? Let's go have an audience with him. Different skills, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. I don't like that. Once per fight, when you defeat a foe with the fall damage of rising throw, heal that. That's good. Once per fight, when you block, steal from the attacker. That sounds great. I'm gonna go for the healing. I think the healing is gonna be a little bit more useful if we use it correctly. I think it's a very strong beginning. I could go for cash, fight a group of foes. Then more cash. Ooh, what is this in the middle? Dude, it feels like this is very powerful. Yeah, it feels like this path is very, very strong. Okay, so the strong foe, there's nothing that we can do about. I'm gonna go for a fight right away. Give me the healing. Let's go. That was perfect. That was beautiful. Just as I planned it, I was a little bit nervous about the throw because he was a big dude. But I'm kind of happy that it worked the way that it worked. Learn a cold eye technique or a lift technique. That's what it means. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I wouldn't mind a lift technique. If we can get the ability to dodge and also the ability to block, that's a good combo. We have a dodge guy. What the hell? Yo, bro. Wait, am I gonna have to fight you? I'm about a floating house. Hello, Bark. Let's fire as the learn of his opponents into the trap. Now, try shrieking me while using substitution. What the fuck? Win with less than 10 attacks. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay, he dies, but then he says substitution, no? That sounds very easy. I didn't like the substitution skill. So it seems like what he's gonna do is that he's gonna change with the other character. That's exactly what happened. Let's do the battle. We block his attack. And now when he started, we just kick him. Goodbye. Easy. Oh, your judgment was not clouded by this all-long's ability. Rest for a moment and then gain ki. That's interesting. When you block a melee attack, the attacker gets stunned. That's incredible. Or when you get directly hit while you're armed. That's okay. I think I like this one. This dual combination here, stunning enemies that kind of like you block, could be very useful, especially if they have like an evade, because then they can hit you, block them, goodbye. Okay. That's a hit over there. Okay, you cannot hit a blockable enemy. Ooh. And just like that, you lose a battle. I feel like... Oh, that's nasty. Oh, how am I supposed to dodge that? That's okay though. That's okay though. It seems like there will be different techniques. Let's go all the way here. Block that attack. Beautiful. What the hell, bro? I have a better idea. Okay, that's okay. That's disgusting. But we won. Should have tried to throw him because he was on his back. But sometimes it becomes very complicated. When a foe takes fall damage from rising throws steal from them, is it like an actual upgrade or are we actually making it weaker? Oh, steal takes key, focus or block from the target. Oh. Or what do you do here? When you get hit by a melee attack, the attacker gets stunned. That's just better, yeah. I'm gonna go for that upgrade because it sounds fantastic. The other one with the steal sounds very incredible. Guy's influence on the country folk is stronger than I thought. The man's not only a thief, but also a liar. He's used to manipulating people, typical of Urandu's Bokham. Master Guy is a scholar from the court, so why did he not go back to the capital after leaving us? Master, that title never fit him. Believe me, I was the one who signed the expulsion order. Upon his arrival at the monastery, Ogai started to act like he was a grandmaster, patronizing, vulgar, despicable. The only reason he was appointed by the court was to snoop around. We'll snatch the secret techniques back from his clutch and make him pay. Rewrite. Wait, what is rewriting? Give up 2 techniques in order to learn from a pool of higher rarity. No, we're not messing around with that. I don't think it's worth it. Before a hit, one foe with more than 1 health takes 1 damage. Oh, that's interesting. On use, when you enter a new region, increases my max health. That sounds good. Or gain a neutral technique. We only have 25 gold. I don't need the healing. I'll get the passive. That way when we get to the next area we can have 4 health and then the encounter with Olga. We only have 2 health though, but we can go to 3. Master, the books. Or books. Looking for something to read you? We have plenty of good essays, a few confidential reports. They belong to the order, okay? The way you talk, I sense a rage in you, repressed. Not I maybe. Ah, he sends me another of his boys. What an ugly laugh. I'll teach you what real pain feels like. Okay, it seems like this time is gonna be different with the way that it works. I learned a number of interesting truths from the documents I borrowed from the monastery. Don't you want to hear them before you get your beating? It's buying time. Cut the chase, Forestriker. Okay, that's 2 moves. How am I supposed to... Oh, come on. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be a very hard fight. Alright, bring it on, baby. That's a double. Block it in there. He's gonna get pissed. That's okay. Just one hit in there. And now we go. At this point, very easy. Just predict the movements, use them, and win, baby. Sometimes it's very impossible to avoid taking a hit, but that's when you gotta take advantage of the environment. I think you know everything, poor kid. Silence. I will not hear any more of your lies. Over there, you. Look. There is a report. They contain sensitive information that could affect your quest. Don't know what kind of person your master really is. Recover them. Then burn this pixie to the ground. Wait, are you gonna burn him? Starts a fight with Key, and with switching to reality, post health. What? Nah, I'm not dealing with that. Before you fight, if you're not full health, you gain armor. That sounds fantastic. Or when you take damage that could kill you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for this. Yes. I think that that's more useful. Having 2 armor, it's great. We can always play around with it because we can use the vulture to heal ourselves up. And then we're gonna gain another point of health, so now we're gonna have 4. That's gonna be awesome. So this is why the people here are nervous. An energy goodness, army of devil dolls. Luckily, exposing funny gods is a guilty pleasure of mine. We'll get to the bottom of this prank. There's no such thing as black magic, even around ancient temples. Okay, so the order of enemies does change, which is kind of cool. If I'm gonna do something crazy, I think you could... Trapping hands. That's a nice double tap. Goodbye. Not bad. Not bad. Let's repeat it. That's a nice block. Send him flying. Goodbye. Should have seen this coming. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I like a lot. Ooh, buy a health. Wait, buy health and techniques. That I didn't have before. That's new. Something on your mind? Macedonia, you seem more relaxed. Oh, do I? I don't mind the fresh air. Doesn't it feel good to be on the way from the monastery? After the chaos of the countryside, the mountains strike me as strangely soothing. No wonder so many retired soldiers come here in search for peace. Almost end up as bandits, don't they? A terrible waste of talents for the Empire, and yet I can see how the stillness of this place will bring relief to fighters. I would make them want to forget violence, to forget everything about the world and their desire to snatch it back. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I like the concept of this game, but I feel like it's gonna get boring very fast. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do, because I like the turn-based, because it feels like a turn-based strategy, the one that you follow. It's very technical, it's very tactical, but at the same time, it feels like... I don't know, you guys understand what I'm trying to say? It feels like it might get very boring. I wouldn't mind that. This is to leave the shop, and what's up? Oh, we don't have... I should have checked, we don't have money. Yeah, we don't have money. That was my bad. Well, I know that's okay, because we were not actually going to do anything here. It was mandatory. Alright, so I can gain techniques. That's not bad. I can get cash. Leave techniques. I'm gonna go for the top, yeah? Yeah, let's go for the top. I'm gonna totally ignore the shop. This one seems like it's gonna be very easy. Let's do one Foresight. And then send him flying. Okay, okay, gotcha. My mistake was I took a hit. That's fine. You hit him once. Hold on to it. 3 hits. I tried. Alright, fight a group of foes and learn a cold eye technique. Yes, that sounds good. Because health and trinkets are fine. But I think I'm okay with the battle. There's 2 floors? Hold on. Dude, what the hell? Chill, man. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude. I'll take the hit. I don't even know if this is beatable. Okay, we have this on the back. Okay, look at this move. You hit him once, you get shocked behind you, throw him, trapping hand stop him, grab this, throw it in his face and break his face, grab the next one so you can throw it at him. He's gonna try to punch us and goodbye. That's the way. That's the way. That's the only answer. Fantastic. Alright, punch me back. Send him flying. Trapping hands, beautiful. Hit him. Let's go. That also works, you know? Stay away from the corners, because we could have absolutely got decimated. Do a 0 damage melee attack that ignores block and dodge. Oh, but then steals from the foe. That could be very strong. While agonizing, do 10 damage, or... No, I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of it, like 1000%, but I think it could be good if we learn how to use it. We know that the corners are deadly, so we have to be careful with them. But this is gonna be great, because win with less than 3 foresights, that's gonna be easy. Because we do 1 foresight, this one will steal. Wait, it didn't steal. Okay, I'm not sure how that still works then. That was very easy. Don't send me back to war. The dealing 0 damage and stealing something from the target, I guess it only applies if they have a circle at the bottom. Okay, so far this one seems easy. The one with explosive I don't like. Should be very easy. Let's do this. Yep, kinda figured there was gonna be something like that. Be careful with the bottom though. Easy. Alright, so what's my upgrade? This is for stealing. Increase your max health by 2 and fully healed. You can no longer heal. I don't like that because it doesn't go away with Vulture. And what about this one? What is the upgrade? Oh, there it is. You can use attack whenever you want. So what's the difference between the 1 and the plus? Long range attack. Wait. I'll take it just because it sounds interesting. So we can try it out, but we'll see. I'm guessing that long range means that you can attack from far. Now we have the imposter battle. Let's see how it goes. We can heal 1. We're gonna start with 2 block. That means that we have a total of 6 health. We should be okay, I think. The bigger the idol, the faker the god. Oh, that's cool. Just a little man with a mask. He's a fraud. Bring down his imposter. 1 versus 1? Of course not. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah! He really controls the puppets. What a wretched tricks are this. Okay, look at this. We're gonna do this. Kill him. Okay, what is he gonna do? Goodbye. Oh, that was easy. Let's try it one more time, yeah? Oh, because he moves, because of the way that he moves, it's kind of easy for me to like stop him. Okay. Oh wait, hold on! Dude, get off me! Definitely a very interesting battle. Let him jump. Ouch! What the hell? Die! Dude, he could have killed me right there. That's nasty. Whew. Wait, there's more? I have heard about the tales about dark magic before, but they were meant to be fabrications, crafted to dominate the ignorant. What is this sorcery? Shit. Oh, that is bad. Okay, that is very bad. Okay, so you have to like actually dodge everything. Oh my god. Oh baby. So this one is a little bit more engaging battle. So the way that it works, easy, do that first shot. Block that attack. He goes down. And that's it. There's only one way to defeat this guy. There could be another way. Alright, we got this. Definitely an interesting battle. It's gonna be quite the battle. It just takes quite the effort, if I have to be honest. It was a lot of focus, Took a while, look at that. Dodge, throw in the air, heal up, remove the dodge his attacks, block, come back, destroy, hit him one time, and we still got away with one block. That was incredible. There, he stopped moving. Yes, good riddance. Only fools will fall for such low tricks. You look quite pale, master. Mostly from all the time that I spent locked up in that study. Come on now, I need to waste more time. When you run off key, you gain lightning. Key, reduce the consumed dodge or dash. Okay. Your next lightning attack ignores block and dodge. That's incredible. When you block an armed foe, while unarmed, equip their weapon. I like the thunder. It just sounds fun. That's probably it. Yep, that's the end of the run. We defeated the first guy, we get a bunch of powers that we can actually use now, different skills. When you get hit and lose 2 or more health, you heal 1, that's interesting. And then we defeated the next one, which is quite interesting too. And we gain, ooh, a new hat. A couple of hats, that sounds adorable. And that's it. That's perfect. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think that the game is good, but I'm very concerned about for how long is people going to play the game. It's definitely a strategy game. Like, it's a roguelike, but at the same time, it requires a lot of strategy, a lot of foresight per se. Understanding your enemies and understanding your capabilities is very important, knowing when to block and when not to. It's not an easy one, but it is a very interesting one. As always, do let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts about this game. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next one.